Hey, good afternoon. This is Carrie, and I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on Socrative for teachers, and they also have it for students to get a login and connect with the teacher quizzes. So it's real easy to do, and there's a nice demo there that you could watch to get some further information, but I'm going to talk to you real quick about it. Socrative.com. Great formative assessment for teachers to get a gauge on where the students are. You could be good for front loading a lesson and to have a review or a game for a review, and also to get a gauge on when the students leave the classroom if they actually indeed got it, if they were able to embody the concepts and understand what's going on in the classroom that day, if they gained any knowledge. So here you log on, and I've already logged in. It looks like this. You create a room number, and the kids will link to your quizzes with that room number. So that's something that is assigned to you. The dashboard is the home screen, and here's where you can, okay, your choices. All of this is so visual for them, and they really engage well with visual since they're digital natives. So I've seen that the quick question in the beginning of class helps them to engage and focus on what we're going to talk today about in the day's lesson. The exit ticket's also good as a way of summing up and having a conclusion point. And it's very good for the teacher to see what was in essence learned and what needs to be still covered or retaught. The quiz, you can upload those. It's a little front loading of work, but in the end, you'll have them for years to come. And then the space race is really cool too. It's a little review game and have some competition. Okay, and you can make it anonymous so no one is singled out for not knowing or knowing too much. All right, so you can go to start quiz. These are some quizzes that I have already prepared and created. And so you can pick the one you want. There's a ton of other ones that you can import. You have to have it in an Excel file. So I can manage quizzes, my quizzes. Again, here's some that I have had from the past. I can duplicate them. You can download them and print them off if a student doesn't have access or their electronics go dead. You can edit them. Okay, so it's very, very, very easy and user friendly. For the dashboard for the space race, okay, you can select a quiz. For some reason, this mine is disabled right now. But anyway, you select a quiz from the quizzes that you have. Okay, from my quizzes that I already have managed quiz. So obviously you see that I have quizzes. I probably have to select one and then select that. And from there, I can go to the dashboard and do the space race. And hopefully, mine is not working right now, but you will be selecting the quiz and you can upload that particular quiz, talk about how many teams. I usually sometimes do 2 or 6. It depends on the size of the class, and you can assign the teams or let them shuffle them randomly. And you can pick also which ones you would like if you want to rock it, and there's some other particular objects that you can have race across the screen as each child or student gets one right, it gets closer and closer to the finish. So we all like competition. It's a nice, playful, safe, sportsman-like environment that definitely thrives on competition, but it also welcomes very pure competition and non-threatening to the students. You make it anonymous. All right, so these are your options, okay, for starting a quiz. I like to do the quick question, the bell ringer. There's also polls that you can do, multiple choice, true and false, short answer. So these are all nice. You could do a couple at the beginning and a couple at the end. They're very, very user friendly. And then you have your exit ticket. Okay, so you can do a couple answers. You can have them shown at the end. All right, so real quick, and it gives the class total, and so you can determine what the percentages of students that are getting it. Again, this website is great for formative assessments. It's very visual. It also has just a lot of diverse choices to entertain or engage the student, because at times we are entertaining them. It provides that visual, multiple intelligence, okay, differentiated learning. And it helps students understand what matters, what's focused on, what the teacher is, the expectations, and what they feels important, so that they also, as a student, should focus on that too. Again, it's very easy to register. It's free, and you can connect with other rooms, and teachers can share quizzes, so it can cut down on the time it takes to make them. Again, this is Socrative. It's a very good formative assessment tool and a pre and post tool. Thank you for listening.